The quest for weight loss and increased strength and muscle mass is common among members of Anytime Fitness. However, for the hero of our story, the most important results came in a different form.
Yeah.
And you're on fire?
And I'm on fire.
Meet Ian Hurley, member of Anytime Fitness, Waunakee, Wisconsin. This is his story.
Well, Ian was a very violent child, to the point of being able to control him was very, very difficult. There was a kid that couldn't even communicate when he was young, to the point of even saying hello to you or I or anyone. Even his own family he would not talk to.
Ian eventually had to take medications that had some troubling side effects.
The risperidone has an effect on you that will calm you, but almost to the point where it will silence you. That particular medicine will make you gain 30 to 40 pounds.
Ian struggled with focusing on daily tasks, communicating with friends and family, and those dreadful medications, until he found his Anytime Fitness family.
How has your experience at Anytime Fitness been so far?
It's been exciting.
Yeah?
And it's made me get off my medication, 4 and 8 p.m. medications.
The psychologist that we have has noticed the difference of how assertive he is now. And those things that affected him before don't affect him anymore. And I think that's a tribute to Anytime Fitness for sure.
What made you pick Anytime Fitness?
It's close by and it's not so far as the other ones.
In fact, Ian conveniently lives just across the street from his second home at Anytime Fitness. The past 2 years, Ian has been receiving functional strength and high-intensity interval training in the form of small and large groups.
Well, in small group, I like the exercising things we do, and like the different reps and we do, and the rounds, and in team training, I like when we listen to music so we're not bored.
Ian has also experienced physical changes.
Notice that he's lost about 6 inches on his waist, which is a pretty large amount, and the strength in his shoulders and body is night and day. An example of that is when I go to lift something like a couch, he'll go over and he'll lift it with one arm, and I'll be there with two struggling.
Cherie came into my office. He renewed Ian for another year, to do the training. That was something that he mentioned. It was like, Ian has not been able to be himself, for a very long time. And now he's off these medications, and now he can finally be himself.
These days, Ian is enjoying all of his passions in life, including singing and dancing, the Power Rangers, and golf.
We teach Ian hopefully quite a bit in the gym, but then to have him turn around and be able to help me with a lot with the golf game, and just seeing him in an environment that he's even more comfortable with, golfing. So very thankful to Cherie and Ian, for their friendship.
Who's your favorite Power Ranger?
Oh, Adam Park, the Green Turbo Ranger.
Yeah, we've heard about the Power Rangers, and I know Ian knows every single. How many red Power Rangers are there?
31 or 32 now. Really, that's the most from all the colors.
Exactly.
Really? That? What?
A little heavier, maybe. What do you think? He's the most positive person we have in the gym. You turn to something like team training, where everyone is just finished by the end of it. They're done with it. They're panting. They're sweating. And I'll, say something like, but don't go too far because we got a finisher coming up. And you hear the moans and the groans and the, I don't want to do that, or I'm too tired. And then you hear Ian go, yeah.
Now that his own life has changed, Ian is always changing the lives of those around him.
And I've met a lot of members and introduced myself to them.
One of his rules is you're not allowed to be shy if you're older. And for me, even though we're the same age, I'm older and I'm not allowed to be shy. And I am a shy person, but whenever he's around, I feel like I have that confidence to kind of talk to everyone and introduce myself.
Every Monday afternoon, you always ask Ian how his weekend was, and his answer every time was terrific. And I don't think I've ever responded to that question with, my weekend was terrific.
He's taught us, just in general, how to be a better person. You have a bad day and Ian walks into the club, you know your day is going to be turned around.
Autism is a wonderful thing. Everything he takes is literal. He wants to do things the way they actually are. There's no in between, there's no guesswork, really. I enjoy that as his father. It's a great thing.
Ian's world is small, but being here makes his world a little bigger.
All right, I crushed this.